Hi everyone, God bless you. I thought I'd share with you a little bit about heaven, drawing from a text that I have written and shared on my Facebook page. And this is one thing that has been in my heart for quite a number of weeks now because it's not being taught nor understood by modern day churches, and especially those of the prosperity theology. Heaven for such people means the end of every material enjoyment they are drawing from believers here upon earth. No more private jets, no more exclusive hotels, no more exquisite meals in expensive restaurants, and the kingdom lifestyle that they preach, and all these blessings that one should experience here and now. It's opposed to the concept of us having our hopes set on something that's coming. It also shuts us down from the spiritual reality of heaven for the days in which we live, for the society we're planted in. Ephesians chapter 2 verse 6 says that heaven is the now and the not yet. It speaks of a spiritual reality where every believer already is and has access through Jesus. That is the now. The Bible also speaks of new heavens, new earth, and it refers to it as a place where there will be no sorrow, there will be no pain, there will be no crying, there will be no death. And you can find that in Revelations 21:4. Now, what causes sorrow, pain, and all these other things? Is it not corruption, unjust wars, famine, lack of education in schools, lack of a working health system, stealing, lying, murdering, betrayal, deceit, dissensions, divisions, bribery, trafficking, racism, intolerance, and things similar to these? To remove these things and to have Jesus prepare a place for us, like it said in John 14, verse 3, it speaks of the value of all human beings in all times, all ethnic backgrounds, all minorities, all social classes, and so forth. It is indeed a high view of mankind, no matter what we've done to it. Heaven speaks of who we truly are, and also how we should live and treat each other on the way there. Heaven is the right of every human being, and we need to do our best not to let anyone steal this right from them. That is why we are the people of the now, but also of the not yet. The way we perceive heaven will influence all our actions during our pilgrimage on earth. We do well to bring the values of heaven, the culture of heaven, the hope of heaven to all areas of society. The world in general calls it to humanize working spaces so people will feel valuable and productive, to preserve the environment and create policies of sustainability so the planet won't pay the penalty for being mismanaged and consumed, to embrace the different, knowing that it is impossible to obtain peaceful unity without including and integrating others. It is called unity in diversity, done upon the basis of love, love being the highest choice for the other person, based on their value, not labels or social constructions. To study, research, reason, relate, record, and relay knowledge and technology, but also to reduce, reuse, recycle, and recover. As we embrace the values of heaven, we begin to speak a language other people can understand. At the same time, when we refuse the values of heaven, our Christian expression is nothing more than religious mumbo jumbo. And here's where it gets ugly. Many modern day churches and also prosperity preachers, those of self-help gospel and that sort of preacher, are resorting to just that kind of rapakalia of unintelligible experiences instead of teaching the kingdom of God in heaven. Why is that? It could be because to them heaven represents the end, as aforementioned, of all exploitation of people and finances while they are alive. Death to them is not a continuation in a better place. No. For these people, the better place is here, at your expense. They have no interest in being the people of the now and not yet. No interest whatsoever in having you study, get engaged in politics, science, the environment, psychology, people's lives. No. You have to be scared and easily manipulated by guilt and shame so they can better build their kingdom. Feeling rubbed yet? That's why most people don't want anything to do with Christians. We need to start seeing the whole picture again. We have a heavenly role on earth as it is in heaven. You get that? We need to unite against religious evil forces that deliberately take advantage of us. May we begin to preach the entire gospel, having Jesus Christ as our key and hermeneutical principle. What a great hope heaven brings. What a different view of man. What a worth cause to fight for, to see people on earth treated as heavenly citizens. Let it be through the development of new prosthetic limbs, food programs, political awareness courses, music, arts, poetry, literature, sports, woodwork, serving well at a restaurant, baking beautiful pastries, helping the homeless, assisting the poor, or spending a day with your family at a nice place. Heaven is a place of love, peace, and hope, and it speaks of the kind of people we are and the value that we have. We need to start preaching, teaching, singing about heaven again in our churches.